how's it going? Welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. My name is Dylan. Thank you so much for coming by. This is the Rideshare Hub. This is the #1 channel on the planet for Uber and Lyft drivers. So if you drive for Uber and Lyft and you're not yet subscribed to the Rideshare Hub, to this channel, you're missing out. Today, this is a live video. You can watch this on the replay all day long, but I am going over something pretty crazy, pretty insane, and I have already made a video about this, but I wanted to jump on and go live because I've been getting tons and tons of questions all day long, and I wanted to address some. Alexis Goulas. Oh gosh, why are you on my live stream? But yeah, guys, if you can do me one quick favor before I get into this video, one tiny little favor I ask of you guys. All it takes is one little click of your thumb, tap on your thumb, or a click on your mouse. Give this video a thumbs up. Not a huge thumbs up, a tiny thumbs up. Whatever size thumbs up you want. Trust me, sorry, I do have to ask because it does help me a lot. If you drive for Uber or Lyft, if you've enjoyed any of my videos, give the video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, and make sure to subscribe so you never miss a video. Okay, so yeah, shout out Alexis, Stephen James. How's it going, Stephen? Alexis, what's up? What's up, chica? What are you doing? Yeah, what does this mean to DoorDash, PostMates, Uber Eats, etc.? Earlier in a comment I made on one of your videos is that you wanted to know more about what I had said about my thoughts. Sorry, I didn't say blah, blah, blah. Do you really get paid by YouTube for thumbs up and likes? So the reason I do ask for likes is because I don't necessarily get paid, but it really helps the growth of my channel. And I can't make videos unless my channel grows. So yes, the only way I can continue to make videos is if you give me a thumbs up. That's literally like, and I'm not selling a course. I'm not saying, oh, sign up for my program, only pay $39 a day. All I ask is you give me a thumbs up. So I'm going over the Uber and Lyft in California. They just passed a bill that basically it's called the A25 or something, that basically Uber and Lyft are now becoming employees. So it's pretty nuts. And I wanted to hop on and talk about that. What does that mean? So if you guys didn't know, from the beginning, Uber and Lyft drivers, it's always been a contract system. At first, Uber launched as, they just did Uber Black, and it was like a luxury car service, get a quick ride, and now anybody can sign up to drive, and it's like hundreds of thousands of people are doing it, and a lot of people do rely on Uber and Lyft for full-time income. So, and like our United States government, actually I think that it's mostly because of our healthcare system, because if you look at the way the US government runs its healthcare, it is almost completely different than the rest of the world. Go to Europe. I have friends who are, international, and they're like, you have to pay to go to the doctor. Usually everywhere else it's free to go to the doctor to get anything. And here in the United States, it's like, $1,000 to go if you have a cold, and the doctor sees you for 5 minutes and says, oh, take some ibuprofen. And it's like, it's pretty crazy. So like the way that it's set up is that, in the United States, it's, oh, you go get a job, and then your company pays for your employee benefits, and then your insurance pays it. And insurance is like this huge, massive industry, and healthcare in the United States is not necessary. I mean, it is healthcare, but it's more of a business. Like, hospitals make so much money, and pharmaceutical companies they're billionaires, and so many of them are corrupt, and like, there's so many underground things where it's like, oh, we found a cure for this disease, and it's like, oh, well, let's not release it because then people will stop buying this other cure. So like, basically that's like backstory to why Uber and Lyft now that so many people are doing Uber and Lyft full time, they don't have benefits. So like, people who are driving Uber and Lyft full time, they can't afford to get healthcare because yeah, I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculously expensive. And even if like with Obamacare and all that stuff, it's still super, super expensive. I'm an independent contractor, so like I have to have private insurance. I'm not, I don't have a job that does provide benefits. So, all right, sorry, now I'm going to get into the shout outs for all the people who are live. Again, if you're just joining me, please give the video a thumbs up. That's all I ask for you to do. Or, if you're watching this, if you drive for Uber or Lyft, or if you just like watching my videos, give the video a huge thumbs up. Smash the like button. You know what to do, guys. You already know. It does help me so much. So thank you for that. Just sipping on my orange juice here, and thought I would hop in and check in with you all and see how everyone is going. So shout outs to Alexis Goulas. Alexis Goulas, she hit 10,000 subscribers recently, so congrats to her. She's also such a great person. She's been on the channel before. If you're not subscribed to her, check her out. Stephen James, what's up? Brian Medina, how's it going? Anita Holloway, do you really get... Oh yeah, you already answered that. Do you get paid for thumbs up and likes? No, I don't get paid, but it helps me a ton. Beacon of Light Drivers, what's up? Yes, everyone thumbs up the stream. Thanks, man. Anita Holloway, just wondered because that's what another YouTuber said. So technically, in an indirect way, thumbs up helps me, I guess, make money on YouTube. I make hardly any money at all, but I'm doing this so that in the future I can make money. So if I don't get any thumbs up, in the future I won't make hardly any money. So that if I don't get thumbs up, I can't make any more videos. That's it. So if you want me to keep making videos, thumbs up. Stephen James, in my scary announcer voice, Mortal Kombat, excellent. AB5, how are you? Simply Bell. Richard Longbreak, how are you? Austin Gresham. Papi Chulo, what up? Wayne, Savel, Jeremiah Combs, Brian Medina. Okay, so before I get into the questions, leave any of your questions that you have about this. I'm going to go over them. But firstly, I want to say that I am against this, guys. I don't want to become an employee for Uber and Lyft. If Uber and Lyft all of a sudden sent me an email and said, hey, Dylan, sign this, now you're going to become an employee, I would say, unsubscribe. I don't want to be an employee. The reason I signed up for Uber and Lyft was because so I can become a contract worker. So I can sign on and off whenever I want. I can make as much money as I want. Obviously, some days I make less than others, but I have my own strategy, You've seen my videos, guys. I got a list of 100 different things that I make sure that I do because why? I am super organized. I mean, I can't show you my room because I'm on a tripod. Well, I can show you a little bit. But if you see my walls, guys, I have nothing on my walls. It is completely white on my walls. I'm like, because putting something up on my wall, I need it to be perfect. And I don't know if that makes any sense, but I'm like, I'm super organized. Every single thing that I have is organized. And what was I going to say? So like when I drive, I have my own strategy. I do not want Uber to say, hey, Dylan, all right, here's your schedule for the week. You're going to drive from Wednesday to Sunday, and you're going to drive from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. All right, go have fun. Are you serious? I'm not going to drive all night. Oh, and by the way, you have to pick up every single passenger, and you have to drive in this area that you hate driving in because no one wants to drive there. So you get that shift. I don't want that. I like the fact that I can drive for 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day, So I know you guys, we all have busy schedules. That's why we drive for Uber and Lyft. So I don't know. I'm totally against it. If Uber goes, it's not technically Uber and Lyft that's trying to do this. They actually don't really want to. The way Uber and Lyft was set up is that so people can, for them, the reason Uber and Lyft get sued so much is because they avoid all responsibilities as much as they can. Like if a driver gets into an accident and like a passenger's injured or whatever, like it's technically not Uber or Lyft's fault because they're not the ones providing this product. It's like they're setting up this service for, all they're saying is like, oh, he's a driver and that's an passenger and we're just, I guess facilitating this connection, and we just take a small percentage. And they don't want to say, oh yeah, he's our employee, now if now you sue us. So like, I don't know if that makes sense, but like Uber and Lyft want to be as removed as possible from drivers. That's why, you're not talking to a boss all day. You're pretty much on your own, running your own 1099 business. So yeah, leave your questions down below. Let's see if anyone has a question. Okay. Stephen James says, how are you? I'm pretty good. Can't complain. Austin Gresham, hi there. Today I just got my first gold rewards, and now I'm in an area where the Lyft amp is not available. Oh, and I don't know. I'm sorry to hear that. Stephen James, you do realize how Lyft got started in the first place. It was just a bunch of college rich kids experimenting just out of the blue with the app, kind of like Lupe Fiasco's Hip Hop Mainstream. That's the way most successful companies start, is just a couple of college kids who are really, really talented just get together and come up with ideas. I go to a technological school as well. That's literally how all companies start here. Just best friends hanging out, and then one day they say, wouldn't it be nice to do blah, blah, blah. That's how this channel got started. Like, I couldn't find, for me personally, I'm a college student. I couldn't find any other college students making videos about Uber and Lyft. And all the ones who did, it was like, yeah, I don't know. That's kind of what I did. I went with my friends saying, oh, why don't we make videos? This is like super fun. Dylan, I have to light up the roads. Have a great night. Be safe. All right, later, man. Papi Chulo, what up? They went mainstream through and through map of publications and other major reputations and blew up and became big. Hi everyone, Atlanta, Georgia here. What's up? Good. Paid to Drive sent me. Oh, what's up? Yeah, Pete. Shout out to Pete. I'll be going on Pete's channel soon. I have ulcerative colitis, and I have a major procedure done with a fistula. Okay, I don't really know what any of that means, but I hope you're okay. Valentina, Jill, or Valinia. Hey, thanks for joining. Karen, thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs up the chat, guys. Let's try to get to 100 thumbs up. I've been uninsured forever since I left Arizona, which was 2011. So you have no health insurance. Yeah, this is exactly the problem, is that people don't have health insurance. For Eraso, hey there. What's up? What's up, Fer Eraso? Anita Holloway, when can you give me some info about what to do about taxes when you drive for Uber and Lyft? Do I pay some throughout the year or just pay at the end of the year? It depends on how much you make. If you make less than, I think might be depending on your state. I'm not a CPA, so, take this as a grain of salt. Consult your tax professional about this. But for me, I just pay at the end of the year. But if sometimes people, I believe if you make over $25,000 a quarter, so $25,000 per 3 months, then you need to file quarterly, or else you get dinged with a fee for not filing. But a lot of people just file at the end of the year and accept that fee. So it depends on how much you're making. For Arazo, Stephen James, I have car insurance and I'm covered not 100% fully, or actually no, I think I am. I don't know. I have to make payments on time every month. Yep, everyone's got bills to pay. No one wants to be an employee. A lot of people do, actually. That's why this is happening. All the people you see at strikes, you see striking in LA and San Francisco, those are all people who are, what was I saying? Sorry, a comment distracted. Everyone who's going on strikes, they're usually the ones who are saying that they want to be employees. I think employment with, state doing it Forb. My schedule, my days. Yep, exactly. Stephen James, I think employment with Uber and Lyft is very effective because there's so many issues gone bad with so many wicked, corrupt, and condescending things with Uber and Lyft. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I think Uber and Lyft are awesome, guys. I think maybe I'm one of the only Uber and Lyft YouTubers who will come out and say that I think driving for Uber and Lyft is an amazing job. I really like it. personally, Lyft and Uber helped me get out of debt, which is like mind-blowing to me that I am where I am today, because when I had 2 credit cards, I had a car payment, and you know, I'm paying for where I live, food, etc., acting classes, all this stuff, and I was like, literally could not see the light at the end of the tunnel, but Lyft and Uber helped me with that a lot. So I think it's a great opportunity. For me, I have always done it as a supplemental income. I've only driven for Lyft and Uber and had a normal job on the side, like normally, which I think is kind of like the intention of it. But I mean, I understand a lot of people do it full time because that's really the only option. But for me, I think that the smartest way to do it is have like a normal job, like 9 to 5, and then drive for Uber and Lyft on the weekends. Supplement your income. It's really dependent on your goals. If you guys, want to talk to me about that, you always feel free to reach out. I always have my email at the bottom of every video description. You can always chat, because it does get a little personal based on, your long-term goals and stuff. For me, like my long-term goals is get out of debt, save up money, buy a house, pay off the house, get rich. Like, invest in real estate, travel, have fun, and enjoy life. And I can only do that if I increase my income. So that's why, Uber and Lyft works for me. But for you, it might be a little bit different. Richard says, we will have no other choice in California when it passes. That's true. I don't know. We'll see, because it'll be interesting to see how they deal with part-time employees, part-time employees for Uber and Lyft. Like, not everyone can drive those 40 hours a week. Anita Holloway, I like driving when I want. I had to leave my last job due to medical issues, and if they change, like you said, guess I won't be driving anymore. I'm with you, Anita. Debbie from Cincinnati, I drive for Uber and Lyft. I like the flexibility and independence of being my own boss. Me too. Fair Arasso, correct. My schedule, my days. That's the way it should be. I prefer Stefan. Sounds like Steph On. Sounds like Stefan. The O is silent for the A. Oh, Caddy Brennan just subscribed. Thank you, Caddy Brennan. Shout out to you. If you guys thumbs up the chat, let me know if comment 111 if you thumbs up the chat, and then comment 222 if you have not yet give the video a thumbs up. So 111 if you left a thumbs up, and 222 if you have not yet. Thank you so much. You're strategically placed. So basically what you're saying is you have your own terms of what success means to you. Believe me, I'm the same way. Yeah, success is a lot different for everyone. My success probably a couple years ago was just to be happy. And now my success is like basically almost purely financial. Like, the more money I have, the more successful I think I am. So, but it could change anytime. Everyone thumbs up. Dylan, he is dumb. And let's get him to billionaire status as a listing high-end paid YouTube celebrity and go above and beyond for him. He deserves it. I don't know why you called me dumb, but also, I don't know. I guess thank you. Austin Gresham also hit me up on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I'll check out your channel, man. Stephen James, Dylan works hard for the money. Yes, I do. I try. Snake7686. Dylan, do you think there will be 2 options for drivers? For example, the full-time people will be employees. That's a great question, Snake. But the part-time people stay independent. That will be super interesting to see. Full-time people, like, I assume people who drive full-time would love to be an employee. But for me, when I'm doing part-time, I don't want to go, be an employee. Dustin is driving. What's up, man? Everyone check out Dustin is driving. He's awesome. He's a great lad. He's inspiring me to go live. If actually Dustin didn't keep texting me to go live, I probably would not be live right now. So I'm perplexed. Diss me on a line, compliment me on the next. When did I diss you, dude? What? I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. Lyft has helped me in one of the worst times of my life. I enjoy driving for Lyft and has helped me bills stay afloat. I can relate to you, man. Share Dylan's video, people. Dylan is the man. I referred him to a brand new Lyft driver that just signed up, but technically has been doing it for about 2 years. I know Stefan Urkel. I have no idea who that is. Larry in the red rideshare. What's up? Joseph Trapp. Oh, Dustin is driving. You're going live on this after. I will have to tune into you. Oh yeah, Dustin. I don't know that guy. Yeah, he called me dumb, but also said, "Let's get me to billionaire status." Yeah, I don't know. I have some interesting viewers to say the least. But I welcome all types of people. I welcome the trolls. I welcome the haters. Like I said in my last video, you know, I go around in an Uber Lux, and I get my hate comments paid for it. That was kind of a joke, but my buddy was like, "How can you pay to have a not Uber Lux, Uber Black for the quiet mode video?" I don't know if you've seen that, but my buddy's like, "How are you gonna pay for that?" I'm like, "Dude, I got haters, bro. My haters pay for my videos." Is that a screwdriver you're drinking? No, this is just classic orange juice. Wish it was a mimosa though. That would be nice. Although screwdrivers are very nice. Actually, I prefer what one might call it a madras, which is cranberry, orange juice, and vodka. And maybe a little bit of Red Bull in there too. Oh my, that's a good one. I haven't had one of those in a while. Those are like throwback to frat days and summer party days. I love Lyft. Okay. Amazing job driving. Also as a software engineer for Lyft Southeast. Oh, Joseph's a software engineer for Lyft. Nice. It complements my part-time job, Coast Guard, in supporting my Olympic training goals. Awesome, man. I do full-time, but I want to be employee. Okay, so Fair actually says he does drive full-time, but still does not want to be an employee. You're awesome with your YouTube. I followed your advice and just completed my 1,000 ride at 97%. I think you're talking about the acceptance rate. That's awesome, man. Keep up the good work. You're doing great. Is there vodka in the orange juice? No, there's not. I'm sober right now. Keywords right now. Do you think Lyft and Uber will survive if it is passed? Well, right now it's only in California, so I don't really know. Honestly, I don't even know if it will be passed, but yeah. Let's see. Lyft has got me back up on my feet from what I've had the no good on my life. Actually, this is really funny. So I take an acting class, and my acting coach was like, you know, he's like 40 or 50, whatever, and he was like, you guys have it so easy. He's like, back when I was a kid, like I don't know, like 18 or 20. He was like, when you ran out of money, when you lost your job, you were like screwed and end up homeless. And he's like, now if you lose your job and run out of money, you just sign up for Uber. And I was like, that actually is really true. Like, technically all of us, like, we will most likely end up fine, because if we ever run out of money, just turn on the app and make money. Like, it's kind of a weird world we live in. Stop rubbing your hair. You guys literally point out every single flaw. I have discovered probably 472 new flaws about me since making YouTube videos. You guys say, oh my gosh, you touch your hair too much. Oh my gosh, you touch your nose too much. Oh my gosh, you haven't shaved your mustache. Oh my gosh, your glasses are purple. Dylan, you look tired. Did you sleep? Dylan, drink some coffee. You look tired. Dylan, what's wrong with your neckline? Oh my gosh, Dylan, look at your cheeks. Are you getting fat? Like, guys, I understand. Like, I'm not perfect. I have mistakes about me. Yeah. Oh, my favorite one is like, Dylan, stop moving your hands. I actually filmed, like, if you guys go back and watch my videos, I literally like usually talk like this and my hands moving like literally the whole video. I kind of do that when I'm like thinking really hard. Right now I'm just kind of chilling. So I'm not moving my hands. Plus my hands are full, but I cannot stop fidgeting when I talk. Literally my ex-girlfriend, we still hang out. So, that's a whole nother story. She's always like, she complains so much about how much I fidget. She's like, stop fidgeting, you're not paying attention to me. And I'm like, I can't help it. So, how would I Joseph Trapp, you're amazing. Thanks, man. You are too. Valinia, how would I report lost wages to an insurance company? I was pinned between a boat trailer and an automobile and unable to drive. How do I report my lost wages? I am not sure. I'm not an insurance expert. I suggest Googling that one or calling up your insurance company. Jody Dean, hi. Hi, Jody. Joseph Trapp, read what Joseph Trapp said. Okay, I just did. David Mario, what? They want full-time employees now? Yes, they do, man. I just drive for Lyft or XL and Lyft. Thumbs up the stream, guys, or face the Smackovich. Yeah, guys. Thumbs up the stream, guys. Give this video a huge thumbs up. If you can hear me, if you like my videos, if you drive for Uber and Lyft, if you have a face, even if you don't have a face, leave the video a thumbs up. Thank you. Helps me out a ton and is very little to no effort on your part. Hey Dylan, greetings from Arkansas. Did you ever have two riders try to get on your car while you're driving? It has happened to me recently. Like two passengers or like two separate people? I don't know. I mean, I've had two passengers try to get in my car all the time. Steph and James, attention to all people who are in Dylan's public YouTube chat. Do your taxes with AARP. What are you promoting in my group chat right now? They do your taxes for free. Over 40, keeping it healthy. I hope it does not pass. Yeah, me neither. But we will see. We can't stop the government. Can Uber choose not to offer it in California? Uber has no choice. This is completely the California Assembly that did pass this. Why in California? What caused this? Basically, California is one of the, San Francisco is the #1 market in the United States by far. And there's just so many drivers out here that it's gotten to the point where like California healthcare and whatever else, the government has realized that they call it, Uber and Lyft is gaming the system. That's literally the words they used in the bill, that Uber and Lyft is getting out of paying for benefits and the ability for people to unionize, which is like kind of like a fundamental right in the Constitution. And people who work full time, 50, 60 hours a week, have no employee benefits. And it's like, this is the first time ever that this is happening. So this is like, it might, like literally the Constitution might be amended because this is such a big deal. Yeah. Keywords right now. Yeah. LOL. I mean, you're screwed. Be Vlogging Life. What's up, man? You've been there. You've been on my channel for a while. Shout out to all the OG subscribers. California is one messed up state. Mexico can have it back. Come on, man. I live here. I love California. California does crazy stuff all the time. That is true, though. I'll cheers to that. Well, Lyft in Nashville and around Southeast do well. Like what? You're perfect. It has personal and impersonal advantages and disadvantages to the pros and the cons, and everything based on Uber and Lyft all depends on the individual 1099 driver. Kind of. I mean, Uber and Lyft all obviously still control all the wages, the wages and stuff, but any advice for getting more rides? Live in Overland Park, Kansas, and during weeks been rough. My advice is sign up for both Uber and Lyft, and turn on both apps at the same time. And once you get a ping for one, turn off the other app. Hopefully you shouldn't be waiting too much. Contract with Lyft and Uber versus non-contracted employee with Lyft and Uber. Yeah, pretty much. Download Rider, you'll see the demands area. You can download apps to see like, bigger videos. 222, come on, Steph and James, you gotta leave a thumbs up, man. Oh, here, if you guys are thumbs up, if you guys are subscribed to my channel, comment 333. If you're not yet, comment 444. I wanna see in my live stream who's subscribed and who's not, because it does help me to know how many subscribers are watching and how many are not. If you're watching this on the replay, comment your thoughts. Let me know what you think. And if you're watching this live, go back after the video's done and comment again. I want the comments not only in the live stream, but also on the main video. But also leave your thoughts right now too in the live stream. There's a website called, He is hot stuff. He should be an anchor member for Lyft Newscast. You're awesome, Dylan. Keep up the good work from Israel. Oh, thanks, man. Got international viewers now. Valenia, thank you. You're welcome. Joseph Trapp, Nashville and Southeast love you. Keep up the extraordinary work. What's up, Nashville? What's up, Southeast? It's actually pretty funny. Now that I, have like, I'm gaining a decent amount of viewers, every time I walk outside. Oh, actually, this is so awesome. I wonder if he's watching this. The other day I took an Uber to the airport and my Uber driver was one of you guys who watched my videos. And he was like, oh my gosh, I watch your videos, blah, blah, blah. And then we took a selfie together at the end because he was like, my wife is not going to believe that I met you, because he's like, my wife and I watch your videos on our TV. So that was pretty cool. But now when I walk around outside and I see an Uber driver, I feel like they recognize me because they're always staring at me. And I'm like, it's kind of funny because, most people day to day don't recognize me. But most Uber and Lyft drivers have probably at one point or another seen one of my videos. Maybe not most, but maybe 1 in 10 or something. So 2 separate people who were feeling, oh, wow. That's intense. You must definitely sign up for the news. Okay. Yeah, no more working 50, 60 hours. What about us who work part-time? Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing. I can't see them forcing drivers to work full-time. Also, it's so interesting because most drivers only work for 2 to 3 months and then they quit. Or I think the average is 6 months, but this mostly is for people who've been working for Uber and Lyft for years and they do 40, 50 hours consistently. This is who the bill is really meant for, but it will also have unintended consequences for other people too. So yeah. But what's up, Jim Siegel? What's up, Frank Byers? How's it going? 333. So I have to. Okay, doing Uber and Lyft, we are subcontractor, and not actual independent contractors. If you think about it, yeah, we are not. Oh, we are subcontractor, not independent contractors. If you think about it, these companies are the contractors. We get our share. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much how contracting works. Who's doing Lyft and Uber right now watching this stream? I hope you're not driving and watching this. Maybe if you're listening, that's fine, but definitely don't watch the video because that will, you can get a ticket for that. Hey neighbor, Frank Byers from Arkansas, what's up? He has broadcasts on these issues. 100 thumbs up, keep up, hot anchorman. Because of you, Lyft and Uber drivers are successful. Sign up, guys. This guy's the real deal. Thumbs up, Dylan. Wow, that was a great shout out, man. I really do appreciate that. Stephen James, I'm sorry, Dylan. Like I said before, my phone is spasmodic. Okay, so you didn't mean to call me dumb. I don't care. I really take criticism, pretty well, I guess. Guys, are we seriously only at 20 thumbs up? Oh my gosh. Guys, leave a thumbs up if you haven't yet. Please do so. It helps me way more than you can imagine. Ian from Milwaukee, he meant hot. What's up? Oh, I am from Milwaukee. What's up, Pedro? Larry Rideshare just went like this. I love that emoji. Probably my favorite one. I took all of your advice on the videos that I found on YouTube and you popped up in my video feed in the mainstream part of YouTube and I was just wow factor by the 40 Secrets video. Yeah, I know. That's my most popular one. I just filmed a 40 Secrets Most Uber Drivers Don't Know, if you want to check that one out too. Dylan, I'm not driving right now, just to clarify, bro. Would never watch YouTube while driving, bro. LOL. It's actually pretty funny because I do put on YouTube, but I just listen to it almost like a podcast when I drive. On my hours, they're showing as I work for 24 hours, but drive for Lyft every day, just not at night. Lyft and Uber is over if this passes. Yeah, nuclear seal. This will change a lot. Like I've said before, Uber and Lyft is not a super dependable income in the first place. I mean, at any time, they could just cut you off, deactivate you. Driverless cars can maybe actually come out. I wouldn't rely on Uber and Lyft for full-time income forever. Oh my God, new at this. I have so much to watch. Jody Dean, what's up? Jody Dean. I try to make my videos super fun. Like, I try to be funny in my videos. I try to be a little bit different. I don't know. Yeah, so my videos are not like boring to watch, if that helps. Dylan, my favorite orange juice, bro, is Valencia orange juice, or rather handcrafted Valencia orange juice. My favorite cocktail is anything handcrafted that's healthy, like a celery martini. Wow. Okay, so my theory is Tesla is pushing the bill. Ooh, that's an interesting theory, actually. Oh my god, new at this. I have so much to watch. Okay, yeah, I just read that. Dylan, they have a Red Bull slushie at Sonic going on as a promotion for the summer. Why would I want to learn more about a Red Bull slushie? Do I like Red Bull slushies? Does sound pretty good though. Me too, when I'm driving at my personal times, I put YouTube videos and listen to it. I'm right with you, Leary. Daniel Jones, love the content, dude. It's super informative. If we become quote-unquote employees and you decide not to do your channel anymore, I'll be sad. If we get enough thumbs up on my videos, I will keep making videos forever. But at the point right now, I'm not getting enough thumbs up on my videos, so I probably will have to stop if this does pass. Or just in general. I mean, 20 thumbs up is nothing, so maybe if we can get the video to more like, I probably need more like 1,000 thumbs ups in order for me to keep doing this, because otherwise, yeah. Dylan, cargo is not here yet in Arkansas, but I signed up for it anyway. That's good. Maybe they'll come soon. I was supposed to be in the Olympics back in 2007. I went to Germany High School in Glendale, Arizona for the GUHSD. Wow, that's awesome, dude. When the Senate's supposed to vote on this bill? That's a great question. I'm going to make an update video on this probably tomorrow, just going over everything. I'm going to watch all the other YouTubers' videos, like you guys should too. I'm going to read all the articles, and I'm going to basically do a summary video. I was supposed to go to the Olympics that started in 2007. I forget which ones they were. Okay, that's cool, man. Keep doing the videos, Dylan. We're here to support you. Thank you, Snake. I do appreciate that, Snake. Yeah, also, guys, thank you for 10,000 subscribers. I know I haven't, really... I'm doing a video on that. I am going to still give away a car. So that's going to come out probably... I don't know. I need to save up for that, but that's another reason to give the video a thumbs up to help me to do the car giveaway. How much longer will we stay independent? That's a great question. I don't know how long. How much does Uber and Lyft pay you to represent them? Oh, this is a great question. How much does Lyft and Uber pay me to represent? Let me think. Let me think of what I can do. Oh, I have a great analogy for that. See this right here? You know how there's something in there? This is how much Uber and Lyft is paying me. See this empty glass? That's supposed to represent nothing. I don't get paid. I do this simply out of fun. I don't have very many friends. You guys are my only friends. I think they'll both survive because they're both giants and came out of nowhere as multi-billion-dollar companies. They were only worth that to start, but year to date, imagine. So Mark Cuban, actually, I probably should make a video about this. Mark Cuban said that he would not invest in Uber when they went public because after 9 years, they still were not profitable. I mean, the only way that Uber will become profitable is if driverless cars come out. And yeah, they could sponsor you one day though. Some people do get sponsorships. Yeah, I think Harry Campbell, the Rideshare Guy, Simple Driver, and then also, what's her name? Drive Girl Drive. They've all done videos with Uber on their channels. So yeah, they haven't contacted me yet, but who knows? I'd be down. I mean, I don't really need the money, but I mean, obviously money is good, but it would be cool to do like a little, I don't know. I am supposed to interview a Uber executive soon. I don't have friends either. Larry, let's be friends, you and me. How about that? If you guys want to be my friend, let me know if you want to be friends. We can all be friends together. Jody Dean, I bought a 2005 Kia Optima for about $3,500. That's awesome. That's a win right there. That's a great deal. The cheaper the car, the better, honestly, in my opinion. Is the car that you're giving away a Lamborghini? Nope. Jody, you want to be friends? I'm your friend. Let's do this together. Let's be friends. We gotta be friends with each other, right? Life is too short for negativity. Like, all the haters out there and stuff, people who spread so much negativity. That's why in the Facebook group, if you want to join our Facebook group, we have a 0 tolerance policy for any hate comments on another individual in the group. Just because life is too dang short it's too short, and there's too much negativity and hate in the world, that I don't need that in my life. So any hate and negativity, I walk away. Frank Byers, let's be friends. Rideshare. Jody Dean, the link for the Facebook group is in the description. I probably post in there like once a day. Maybe not once a day, but I definitely comment on other people's posts every day. So it's pretty fun. Steph and James, everyone in Dylan's chat room right now, always remember the internet is your best friend. I do not agree with that. I think it's important to have friends in real life, but we could all, I don't know, maybe I'll run into you guys in real life one day. Or maybe we can chat on the phone or through email or in the like right now. We're chatting right now. I would say that you guys could be my best friends, but my phone is not my best friend. You want to have a balance between using your phone, like right now I'm using my phone, and then afterwards I'm probably going to go on a run or go work out. You need to have a balance. Definitely separate technology in your life. Like when you go out to eat, guys, and people are on their phones, don't pull out your phone. Keep your phone in your pocket. Enjoy company with each other. It's almost crazy because Uber and Lyft is such a big company now. People are always on their phones. We're always attached. We're always driving. We're always looking at the app. It's like these things right now, this is not like, yeah, it's good. I have this to thank because this is how I make money. What I'm doing right now, technically, all people who give me super chats, people who give me thumbs ups, that's how I make my money right now. So I do have this to thank, but obviously in Uber too. So I am pretty reliant on technology. Leary, I also have Instagram, so you can follow me on Instagram if you want. Send me a DM. Dylan, I qualified with Rapify. They messaged me back and told my car is a 2006 vehicle, and they said, yeah, they don't advertise on old cars. Obviously, it's fine to drive Uber and Lyft in an old car as long as it qualifies, but yeah, they're not going to put an advertise on a 1999 Honda Accord. Okay, I got it. That's just your opinion. I don't know what I was talking about the opinion thing. About putting your phone away? Oh, New York Life. Oh yeah, I don't know what he was. Okay, I'm always on the side of the corporation, but not on the side of drivers. What do you mean? I am a driver. How can I not be on the side of drivers? I really like Uber and Lyft. I know people who work at Uber and Lyft. I also know drivers. Fun fact, guys, I know this might be surprising, but you can actually like your employer. You can actually like the company you work for. You don't have to hate the company you work for. I seriously, to this day, do not understand how drivers can say Uber's, they'll say something, they'll talk crap on Uber, and at the same time they're driving 10 hours a day. It's really not healthy to talk so badly, and then also it's miserable. Yeah. So that's why I've never gotten a request from Rapify. Yeah, if your car's old, you're like, Rapify only advertise on pretty new cars. So I'm single for so long, I don't know when I'll experience relationships. Austin, Gresham, go out to the bars. You'll meet people there. I have a CDL. Oh, cool. Let's see. If you're in Orange County area down here in SoCal, I'll come to pick you up. I have 3 and love them all. Lyft and Uber is saving my family from not having a home. That's awesome, Jody. Keep up the good work. Let me know, what are your guys' goals for Uber and Lyft? Like, why did you sign up to drive? And then, like, where do you want to be in, like, and yeah, basically, why did you sign up, and then why do you currently drive? For me, when I first signed up, I wanted to pay off my credit cards and my car payment. I had $5,000 or $6,000 in credit card debt. I had a $5,000 car payment. Well, not payment, but you know, the total outstanding loan balance on my car. And I wanted to pay it off as fast as possible because I was just tired of making payments. So that's exactly what I did. Yeah. To all you truck drivers out there, and truck driver land watching Dylan's video right now, even Uber Freight, you might want to check that out. Download the app, get Upside. Yeah, you can get free gas. Okay, I got it. Okay. 100% agree. Me and my husband leave one of our phone in the car and the other in case our oldest need to call about our little ones. Yeah. I'm not hating. I want to see the channel do good, but when I constantly defend the suits instead of the driver, it defeats the purpose. Like, that mentality right there is so backwards, because when you're it's honestly like, how can you blame somebody who works really hard and works at a company, makes a bunch of money, they worked hard to get there, and how can you just like generalize them? Because I mean, they really don't care that I make my videos. Like, these videos are for the drivers, but at the same time, like, I support anyone who works at Uber and Lyft. Like, they're doing great. They're working hard just like you and me. They're just out there trying to support their family. Like, why would I just what am I trying to say? Why would I just like generalize, oh, he works at Uber, that guy sucks? Like, yeah. I want to be the best driver and make like $200,000 a year. Yeah, you want to be a software engineer? Maybe that's a really good goal. Drive for Uber and Lyft, pay for some software engineering course. You can do a boot camp. And you know, get a junior level software engineering job at a company, or maybe even do an internship, and then work your way up. I mean, software engineers make $200,000 a year in the Bay Area. I mean, yeah, you can do that. Steph and James, okay, I just thumbs up, Dylan. Thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up. Never will I be an employee. Yeah, I don't know. I might be an employee. Depends. If I start a company, I might be an employee at my own company. I signed up to pretend to my parents I had a job. Interesting. Uber and Lyft driver to be able to buy a house here. Good job. Keep it up. Lyft saved my life. I will never work for someone again. That's awesome. Leary said, I signed up to save money, but now I want to pay my credit card and car. That's me. That's what I did. That's why I signed up. I want to pay off debt. Would be nice to be debt free. Hear you on that one. Pimping the system. The way I see it is we all benefit from these platforms, Uber and Lyft, and say you can't burn bridges by trash talking what benefits you. All right, guys, I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end the live stream pretty soon, probably in about 5 minutes. So if you're just joining, leave the video a thumbs up. If you haven't yet left a thumbs up, please leave a huge thumbs up. And then I'm gonna end with my final thoughts on the Uber and Lyft employee bill. So if you're just joining or if you're watching this, stay for another 1 to 2 minutes. I'm gonna go over all of my thoughts, my closing thoughts. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Employee status will be worth holes ultimately because it is still a company relatively speaking, blah, blah, blah. I think they're doing something right? As always, thumbs up, yeah. So basically my closing thoughts on the Uber and Lyft employee bill. Is it good? Is it bad? What does it mean for me? What does it mean for you? Uber and Lyft should be a side hustle. I mean, that's why it's started out. It was basically a way for people to make extra income. The sharing economy, Airbnb, look at DoorDash, Uber Eats. If you have a car, if you have a house and you want to rent out, if you're not using a room, rent it out and make extra money. If you have a car and you have an extra seat in your back seat, rent it out, make extra money. That's what Uber is. The fact that now the government is making us into employees, trust me, I 100% understand their logic. They are doing this in order to help people. It's a fundamental right as a human to be able to access healthcare, to get a job. Like, yes, we have access to it, doesn't mean everybody does. And at this point, so many Uber and Lyft drivers are driving full-time, no benefits, nothing, no ability to unionize, no ability to gather and really make a difference. So that's pretty much why. I don't blame the government for doing this. Uber and Lyft have nothing to do with it, so don't blame them. Like I said, I'm gonna make an update video in the next couple of days going over all of this, but yeah, pretty much what I think is that if this does pass, I will quit. I'm not gonna be an employee for Uber and Lyft. That's not why I signed up. I don't know if you guys signed up for that. Do you guys wanna be an employee? Do you wanna be an independent contractor for Uber and Lyft? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Again, leave the video a huge thumbs up. Make sure to comment or make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications if you do want to be notified when I do post, exactly when I post, or just subscribe so you get my videos in your subscription box. Again, leave your thoughts on this. This is pretty crazy. You guys are great. I will talk to you all soon. Have a great day. All right. Bye, guys.